Two first guests on my show, Javier Gonzalez and Delores Flagg. And we'll talk about them further. Let's go on a tour of Javier Gonzalez's studio.
Oh my God.
Okay, what are we looking at?
Priscilla. So this is like the front room in my studio slash home. These actually all these pieces are from the Roadmaps to Freedom series.
Oh, that's a good topic, considering it's Black History Month.
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, this series started from me doing my research about my own Afro-Colombian roots. In Colombia, Afro-Colombian people use the arts as a vehicle to finding freedom. They always did that. They did it by music, by dance. Even the way that the ladies braided their hair was a vehicle to finding freedom, because they would braid their hair in ways
In code, right?
in code.
Right, that's African American
Hidden messages.
women, right?
Yeah.
Just like with the quilts.
And they would put valuable things in their braids too, like gold, seeds, all types of things, so that they could survive.
When they reached the land they didn't want to come to in the first
Correct.
place. Yeah, because I remember that women put seeds, the things that they transported from their homeland, because they weren't growing them in
Correct.
that country. So, and I think what was I don't know whether it was seed, a vegetable that was a sweet potato.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, but at any rate, you're absolutely right. The seeds.
Yeah.
They put seeds in their hair to hide from the traders.
And even in their clothes and textiles, they would weave valuable things
Inside.
in their clothing, in the fabrics they made, textile. So that's why I started that series, because it resonated with me, because I always used my art.
Which
as-
series? This one right here?
All this
Oh,
series.
oh, this
the
whole
roadmaps-
series.
Yeah, the Roadmaps to Freedom.
Okay,
series.
and that's what this room is about, roadmap to freedom.
Correct.
All of these, we can't actually say paintings because they're not actually paintings.
I call them tapestries.
Tapestries,
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
yes.
It's so wonderful. And I noticed the trees.
Oh yeah, that's a different series. That's Family Tree. That's what the name of that series is.
And that's what you have in this room. You have a couple of them. This is one, and the other one
I
is,
think that series is my most popular one, because these are the only two that I have left.
Family. I love them.
I'm looking at these. Who's this right here?
So that's my grandfather.
Oh,
And actually, I like to talk about that too, because through doing this ancestral work, I never got along with him. Never. Like, I never really. But by doing my ancestral work, I was able to reconcile with him. I was able to make peace, and
you had the information.
yeah.
A lot of family information that was probably to pass down.
Yeah, and actually, I feel him, like, of all my grandparents, I feel like he's the strongest one that keeps telling me, you need to keep doing this art. Trust it. You keep trusting it. Keep trusting it. Yeah. So yeah, that was
And
my.
who is this? Right here?
So, this is my mom and I. This is when I was.
Randy, look at your baby.
Oh, very
That's when I was first born, I guess. I was just a
Yeah.
baby, yeah.
Okay, excuse me. Recognizing that you all are both my first guests on my show.
Oh,
Yes.
we are happy to be on your show.
Yes. Let me talk about you. We're going to talk about you first, right? But we have Delores Flagg, and Javier Gonzalez. Javier Gonzalez, like me, is a painter who paints without a brush. He is a fast rising artists in the area and probably across the nation, and who knows, around the world by now, right? But introduce yourself. Tell us about your what you do, how you create your art.
So I'm Javier Gonzalez. As you said, I am a piper, a weaver, and I would say collage or assembler. I'm extremely proud to be practicing in Detroit. That's one of the biggest blessings that I have. Being in this community is incredibly rich. This is my studio. This is where the magic happens. And right now, you guys are kind of like a sort of like my gallery slash living room, front room, something like that.
Well appointed, beautiful.
Thank
Not many
you.
artists can say they can live like this. That's for
Thank
sure,
you.
right?
It is
Okay.
a big blessing.
Thank you, Javier. And this is Delores Flagg. She is the chair of the Southfield Public Arts Commission in Michigan. And I want her to say a few words.
Well, thank you so much, Priscilla, for having me on your show, as well as Javier. It's a saying that when all else fail, do artwork. And for me, to see the different artists, and especially the artwork, it just gives me a sense of oneness, a sense of belonging. And when I see the different artwork that is being shown throughout the city, throughout the world, really, it triggers a feeling of, you know what, this is what we need to invigorate us and to engage with other people. And I say that what I do, let me just slow down a little bit. What I do as the chairperson for the Southfield Public Arts is to reach out and let artists know that Southfield, the city of Southfield, is very supportive of artists. Doing this as the chairperson, I gained so many friendships. In fact, you, to be one, you had an opportunity to showcase your artwork in Southfield, and a friendship began, a sisterhood began, and as that continued, it evolved into meeting other artists. And yours truly, as I look at Javier, he's here, I'm in his, I don't know if you call it a house, because it's not a house. To me, it's almost like
Home.
a home with capital letters, and you extend it out, and it just invites you. It has a sense of belonging. I feel like there are so many pieces in here that calls out to me and says to me, you're home. And the hospitality is beyond measures.
And did Javier exhibited when? When was that? About last year?
I think it was
2025? Oh, was it that long ago?
Or 2023?
One of those. But at any rate,
okay.
a friendship began.
Correct.
And, it's almost as if, when you meet somebody, they have a sense of oneness with you. And I just felt that. He just gives that, synergy. That's the word I'm looking for. A synergy of love.
Thank you.
A connection. And his work is indicative. When you see his work, it says more than just Javier. It invites you to come in and say, come on in. It's free.
It's awesome.
It's
I love
loving.
that.
Yeah.
And Javier knows, although he's too busy these days, I've been wanting to collaborate with him, to collaborate with another person who paints without a brush.
Well,
Wow.
we can do that.
Can we do that one day? Okay.
See, this is what art does. Art
can do
connection.
that,
It's such a, they say a universal language. It's beyond the language.
While we're talking, let's go look at this awesome piece.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is just to die for. Oh my. I'm getting weak at the
I
knees.
am too. Look at this. Look at this.
So I love this piece because I didn't think it was gonna come out this way. The name of this piece is It's Me Standing in the Need of Prayer.
Oh.
And it has to do with like assuming responsibility for doing the work that I have been called to do with this artwork. A lot of times we tend to like cast blame or cast responsibility on other people for our experience. And this is me assuming responsibility for my own experience, for my own work. And that's pretty much it.
Beautiful. Now this is a lot of mixed media, things
Oh,
that
yeah.
you don't normally see in your work, right? Like the
Right,
beads and the sequins and rubber pieces.
Correct,
This is
correct.
magnificent.
Yeah, there's tons of stuff here.
Oh,
It's paper, sequins.
Well, this is my favorite artist and one of my favorite people. And on this, and what do you want to say as we sign off?
Thank you for having us as your first guests in your show, Priscilla.
It's an honor to have you.
And thank you for advocating, promoting, and most importantly, loving artists.
Yes.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
love you.
Until next time, Priscilla.